background provide a beautiful contrast to the grim
I do
gravestone.
really think that John Rhys Davies is a good voice for a graveyard, isn't he? Like, it's either just him or Vincent Price, isn't it? Like,
He does actually do a very good job of it in this game.
yeah, in fairness, like, just feel
Right.
like it's just almost like warm and comforting hearing him like
No,
musing about mausoleums.
a good time.
Even his voice, just it's that nice little morose.
Mark. No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost. Only her memory remains. Here lies Janos, faithful forever to his lost true love, laid beside her empty grave.
It's just they're just so cheerful. Graveyards are just so cheerful and happy, and
Is of
I love
course
I love the ray of sunshine they bring into my life.
grave. It doesn't.
I love as well. There's like a random bolt of lightning every single
That
time.
fucking corpse sure gave you a fright.
Ugh.
Fortunately, it was just a dead body, not some sort of horrible undead creature. Those only come out at night.
It's a hint, hint. Come here.
It's even in brackets
Paul
afterwards.
says,
Yeah.
House of Ligeia Poe, may she rest. The inscription on this headstone reads, Michael Med bumped his head in another man's bed. Now he's dead. Rest in
I
peace.
mean, that's fair enough, isn't it? Like if you commit adultery, you're gonna get bumped, aren't you?
On a dare, Pasha Sperry spent the night in the cemetery. Something gave him such a fright that now he sleeps here every night.
How many times do you think the Sierra writing crew, as in the marketing office,
Managed to get
gave
it.
themselves high fives for all the rhymes? Because I feel like there was like quite a lot of alcohol consumed.
Final
I'd say they just did it like post them up in the lunchroom. Fucking
It's like, just like the weekly Roberta Williams writing challenge. Here, dickheads, give me some rhymes.
to answer the vampire's invitation. Now there's cause for lamentation. It was a fatal recreation.
Did we say in the last one that like
Spirit of Barney Blue.
this took him 3 weeks to record, like
Yeah.
all voiceover, like nearly 1,000 pages.
Like imagine after week one he was losing to will to live, let alone
Yeah.
week two or three for that matter.
Did openly state that it was the CD-ROM from hell.
Yeah.
Borgov family.
As well as again, this still would have been at the point where like they wouldn't necessarily had to do voice acting a la carte in a sense. They could have got away with it without it, but now the fact that like, oh shit, we have all the space on the CD, we might as well put some audio tracks on there now.
Yeah, it was before FMV came in and started like hoovering up all the space.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be getting close to that era, Neil, on our adventure to SierraQuest. So, after all, we've already done some FMV goodness on the channel from this technically from this series. So,
you examine the door closely. It's massive and well made. A large lock secures the door. Above the door is an intricate crest with the single word Borgov above it.
No, it's meant he said bog off. It's someone trying to wants you to leave.
Locked and feels very solid. All right. Get a sharp snick.
What the fuck was that? Tony the Tiger impression there. Oh, yeah.
Opens.
Okay, Mr. Davies, can we get that again, but as a cartoon tiger selling cereal?
Dark, dank crypt, filled with bas-relief figures of long-departed knights and statues of the Grim Reaper. Stairs lead back up to the entrance. A brightly colored copy of the Borgov crest adorns part of the floor.
Very Lord of the Ringsy, this fucking voiceover, which is quite hilarious given.
Yeah, that's the problem is like I can't unhear Gimli when he's talking.
Well, no, I can't unhear that he was initially auditioning for the part of Gandalf, and then goes to the auditions and gets Gimli. Is like, oh fuck.
Sorry, you must be this tall to play
Yeah.
Gandalf. Yeah. Mm.
You do know how to copy is, right?
Yeah, I know, yeah. That is a joke. I didn't specify how tall to play Gandalf.
Borgov in colors has caused a secret compartment to open in the crest. Inside is a small key which you add to your key ring.
That's a clever enough puzzle, to be fair.
Hmm.
Oh, such a cheery sight. It's a statue of the Grim Reaper, harbinger of death.
Played here by Neil Gaiman.
You
Ooh,
find
great.
nothing but slimy mold under the grate.
Aw, I'm old.
Can we take it with us? Is that like an adventure item? Let's be honest with you, this is an adventurer. They'd have
You
you take
fill
that
your
last time you
pockets
both.
full of mold.
Who's there?
See that bit of flob on the floor? That's
Look
you,
out.
that is.
Look
That's
out.
your mum.
There may be a wraith behind you.
It's gonna brief Scottish
You don't
fucking
see
accent he
anything
lapses
unusual
into at
about this
times.
coffin.
Again, much as to your previous point about it being a 3 week slog of recording, that was probably at the end of towards the
Yeah,
end of the 3 weeks where the mental breakdown has almost certainly taken effect.
three
And
quarters of a way through a bottle of scotch or something like that.
yeah, the multiple personalities have come out
Nothing
now,
in
and
the names of the former
he's
residents.
locked the door. He refuses to leave until the job is done.
Watch out, it's a trap.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I wonder now is because if that's because we're a thief, we're like not
Oh,
necessarily we're immune
saving
to
it.
traps, but we are aware of them or something.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
That axe felt like it was designed to take your head right off your shoulders. Fortunately, you're buff.
Wait, what? That's not how this works.
so you worked out so much that he could shrug off an axe blow to the head.
I'm fucking no, incorrect. Go back and die properly.
Yeah,
The
he has a
man.
literal buff. It's a literal
You
buff.
feel more than
Nonsense.
a dark door at the end of the passage.
I'll remember that next time I'm researching the French Revolution. The reason all those peasants died was because they didn't work out as much.
Lack of buff.
Yeah.
There are no traps on this coffin, but you do find a small keyhole. The coffin lid is actually a door.
Well, how convenient. We happen to have a small key.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You open the coffin lid to reveal a dark passageway leading deep into the mountainside.
Oh, more secret like crypts and caverns, man. It's great. This is what you want in an adventure.
Also, I feel like the whole
Bookcase
description thing on a visual medium kind of screams, an editor should have sent all this back with show, don't tell. And they went, we can do both. He's like, no, that's not what I meant. No. Guys.
That's the era really clinging desperately to its kind of traditions as well, isn't it? Like it's the fact that no, but we've always done games like this, and no one said boo to us in a sense.
But don't tell me that the door is opening as you then show me the door fucking opening.
Yeah. What was I've been looking through some kind of older games around this time as kind of not like little playthroughs, but kind of let's rip the piss out of this really bad attempt at the game. And one was I think you might remember called Operate. It was one of Delphine's games called Operation Stealth.
Oh fuck!
In America, it was a James Bond game, and in Europe, it was just called Operation Stealth because obviously the copyright. But obviously in the European version, they couldn't call him James Bond, so he's called something similar, like John Glames or something. But literally the kind of thing where he's going into a hotel room and he's opening the door to the hotel that he has a key of, and the text just says, "It's opening, John." It's like I fucking know. This isn't the shock. This is the key to this door. you know. And in fairness, Delphine's one is kind of weird because there's a few lines of dialogue that are clearly misprogrammed. So it's they just obviously linked the wrong two things together, or it's just a bug. They didn't. So the fact that Sierra's dialogue actually matches in of itself is an achievement in some respects. Look at this shimmy up the stairs at what seems to be in a completely impossible angle.
Put your ear up against the door and listen. Don't hear anything. Peering through the keyhole, you see no threatening activity on the outside of the door.
But do you see you do see activity though? It's just not
threatening. They've been describing absolutely fucking everything we're doing. And then when we look through a keyhole, they decide not to fucking show us anything, but give us the most vague fucking description.
It's like rolling a 10 on a perception roll. It's I don't know. You might be something.
Despite
Might
the
as well just say you see
weight,
stuff and things
only
through the
2
keyhole.
chairs sit at one.
Again, well, that's a nat one, to be fair. I like books and reading and the mash and playing Lego.
Bust of Boyer von Beethoven, the famous warrior composer.
Warrior composer, how does that work? Does he beat them over the head with the fucking orchestra? Like, does he compose his battle cries? Like, what's you're gonna have to expand there, Sierra. I'm sorry, but your portmanteaus are not playing well for me tonight.
Carefully,
There's something really hilarious about this. If I had to like try not to get caught, he has to oil all the hinges on the doors. So not
Yeah.
only is he a thief, he's also doing minor home improvement as well. Like that is not part of the remit, but I can't deny the results.
Bobber, we've been burgled. The bastards fixed the squeaky doors.
all you can hear
Yeah, that's why they're squeaky. It's,
your own heart.
that would be quite funny in some respects. It was like, yes, no, he's taken our famous family jewels, but look at the craftsmanship on this table he made on the way out.
He fixed the sink. Proper damn hand. That thing's been blocked up for the last week or so.
He said, well, clearly he went to the bathroom. How can you tell? It's unplugged. I really thought for a second there he was going to sleep in the bed.
This piece of furniture, you reach the brilliant conclusion that it must be a bed.
I worry about this hero if it takes him several minutes to figure out that's a bed.
It's a massive iron-bound chest.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Ghost Hydra. Oh, never mind. Fine, let's just not engage this mini boss. That's fine.
Let's just sleep.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious. You go into a bedroom, you see a three-headed ghost, you get scared, and you sleep on the floor outside of the room.
For 4
That
hours.
is phenomenal. That is brilliant. We truly are a coward among heroes.
Well,
Oh, wow. Got bitch slapped immediately.
the fighting in this one's a lot more dynamic.
Ish. We still died. But yeah, no, it definitely is a lot more like it's almost turn-based in the way it looks, isn't it? Like I'm just waiting for like the bottom third from like Final Fantasy to show up, you know?
We gonna rest for more.
Yeah, there's a barrel there that looks quite comfy we're gonna sleep on.
Hear it.
I believe a cut has been taken here,
Hear it.
as demonstrated by the oh. Is some weird shit happening here? Oh, is he
The door. You hear it.
practicing
Switching.
lockpicking? Is he grinding? Is this how we're gonna beat the is this how we're gonna beat the fucking the ghost by mastering our lockpicking skill? Or is there something being triggered? I don't
I think
know.
that was a glitch.
Maybe. Oh, was it? Oh, I see. Every time he clicked into that screen, he was clicking out of the door. Okay, right.
Oh, it.
Oh,
It's as white as a sheet. Perhaps it's the ghost of some poor benighted soul who fell to his death while trying to take in the laundry.
or maybe he is the laundry.
You shiver as the ghost passes through you. A cold chill remains behind.
And everything was fine. See, I always say, like,
a lot of, yeah.
yeah.
Put your ear up against the door and listen. Peering through the keyhole, you see no... You careful.
It's very important to open to all those hinges, lads. Oh, this is different.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's a massive iron safe.
Now we're talking.
The chest is locked.
I would like to think so.
Oh,
Oh,
trapped.
trips. Nice. An actual mini game as well, no less. Yes, we made this trap to irritate the player into submission.
Take 15 crowns from a pouch in the safe. The safe also contains several papers and some old clothes. They have deteriorated with age and are worthless. So you leave them.
What? So the whole safe just has 15 crowns? A little short change, I'll be honest.
Take 6 kopecks.
Fucking tape probably got 10 times that amount.
Yeah. I suppose if crowns gonna count like as like gold to the comparable silver, then yeah, that's probably better.
Cabinet is empty. Safe.
But still,
Cabinet is
like I wasn't even
empty.
expecting money. I was expecting like some sort of like, you know, really important plot relevant like magical weapon or something.
Behind the painting. The sprawling castle watches over a lush and prosperous landscape. Obviously a fantasy piece. All you can hear a distant. There are no. You don't see any sign. The door. You hear a.
Are you saying that Steve has to possibly lockpick his way out of here? I'm shocked and also appalled in equal measure.
Shocked, it tells you.
I honestly like I don't know what they expect of us here.
Careful. Straighten up. Straighten.
Yeah, I think our jacket's straight enough.
Put your ear up against the door and.
This is always the problem when you're doing perspective in a game like in this. Like you are competing for the pixel space. Can we lean on a surface on any of the walls there to regain our health? Just asking for a friend.
Yeah, distant. There are no. You don't see any sign of light.
I'm not sure why he's checking the floorboards, but okay.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
You're a gentle.
It's quite impressive that he managed to do that while facing away.
He's just a very talented thief, you know. He lets his ass do the detection.
Cabinet is empty. Cabinet.
Okay.
All you can hear. There are no. You don't see any.
Obviously, there's a bit of a formula or formality to these lockpicking stuff. Is it the kind of thing I wonder where, like, if you don't check the door each time, there's a more of a chance of an encounter?
I think like the noise builds up.
Yeah.
Cabinet is empty.
I mean, oiling the hinges kind of makes sense, but that would get very samey after a while. You'd have to be very. For me, you feel like you have to know exactly
It's
where
a Sierra game, man. They love that shit.
They do. I will always remember the cosmic horror we played when we played that Police Quest game. Like fucking hell. Painful.
Careful.
Okay. Now what's behind door number 14? Hopefully something.
Carefully oiled. There are no. All you can hear. You don't see any. Straight. You hear a gentle.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You've got more hallways apparently. Little cheeky alcoves to go through.
Door hinges.
No. That's a bit of a cheap one because you can't fix that door.
Carefully oiled.
yeah.
Ah, there we go. I can fix it after the fact.
Stained glass forms a wheel pattern high on the wall.
This is what we call the dried fruit room,
Such as
as symbolized by the little slice of blood orange you put in your gin.
Or the large grapefruit. Whichever way you
Yes.
want to look.
Absolutely. Would you like a Pims with your room, sir?
to the bookshelf.
Ah.
Let's see what you can do with them.
Okay.
Something strange about the volumes of Tobin's Spirit Encyclopedia, subtitled "To Pass Beyond the Veil," on these shelves.
Is it perhaps in two plays? Oh, there's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Excellent. Okay.
You aren't carrying anything that...
I love that as well. Wrong answer. Do it better. Figure it out yourself, you coward.
All you can hear, there are no... You don't see any movement through the keyhole.
Oh,
I think you hear movement from the bottom of the stairs.
finally, our check actually is successful for a change.
Core save.
Yeah.
You are so exhausted. You hear a gentle...
You are so exhausted.
Oh.
But you do pick the lock.
What is
He
this?
looks like someone with whom you really don't want to tangle. He's mean, he's tough, he's a goon.
I'm sure that's a battle toad.
There are those two huge goon guards down at the bottom. Are you sure this is such a good time to head down the stairs?
Why do I feel like goon is being used like a racial slur in this context? Like the actually does, like, actually, no, my name is Trevor. It's like,
Really
oh,
is.
you're a goon to me, sir.
It'll be certain death if you get too close to those guards. Hey, dungeons is always guarded, and we's the guards. But why guard a dungeon when there's no one in there? We got to guard something, don't we? Else we don't got the job.
Even though they're booked to be stupid, they understand the economy.
After that brief treatise on capitalism and bullshit jobs.
The maths is really something, ain't she?